good shape. I hope you're doing fantastic today. What is the real key towards success?
First try?
Are you still searching for the real key?
So am I still waiting?
First of all, I want to subscribe to this channel because many people are actually just really forgetting to subscribe. So just click the subscribe button, it's for free, and you will get the value every twice in a week. So the real key. What is all about the real key to success? And you know, many people will tell you, hey, it is having things like take an action.
Stop fucking lying.
Are you dare? Are you dare? Really? I dare you. I mean, action is one of the things. You cannot do anything without taking action. It is just normal. But so many people are taking action, but they don't get anywhere.
No from all four.
Okay, let me tell you some stories before we're going into the detail, and I want to reveal what the key is. Just listen to the stories and maybe you might already find out what the real key is towards success. So the first story is, everyone knows of you, Christopher Columbus. Of course, this is the guy who has been against all the flat earthers, right? And because he was against the flat earther, everyone said, hey, the earth is flat and you can't go there, you will fall down, you will die. And what he said, nope. I can do it. I prove it. It is like a freaking soccer ball. And he proved it. He went there, and as you know, the United States won't be there if he hasn't had the courage to come to the opposite side, to sail to the opposite side. Now we have the second story. The second story is about Edison, who has invented the bulb, the light bulb. And what happened is, everyone has said, like, when you do your experiments, you will freaking die because it's, you know, it's like a freaking thunder with what you're experimenting, the electricity and stuff like that. And he said, no, we can do it, I can do it. And he proved. And if we haven't had Edison, we don't have any LED stuff. You don't have your mobile phone right now while you're watching me. Awesome, like this one. And the third story is, okay, do you know the Japanese Emperor Oda Nobunaga? Because, you know, I am really so fond of Japanese culture and stuff like that, so I just want to introduce to him for those who know them. So back then in the days, in the Sengoku Jidai, we had just wars there, wars here, and wars all over the place, wars. This guy who had the idea of having the peace, he was actually feared by everyone. Everyone hated him, hated this idea that there will be no wars, there's nothing of peace and stuff like that. There have been wars and everyone just against it. The one he said, okay, if everyone's against it, then I will get and conquer all Japan, all of Japan, just for myself, so there's not any wars anymore within Japan. This is what he did. He freed Japan out of wars because he has conquered all Japan. Let's go to the next candidate, which is, let's drum, it's Elon Musk. Yeah, Elon Musk. Elon Musk, why he is so famous? Well, you know that, okay, he has a Tesla and stuff like that, but also,
Oh my god.
some of you might know actually SpaceX. It is the first private company which has their own rockets. He went to Russia and he wanted to have some, you know, help from Russia, just learning from them, like for engineers and stuff like that, but he said no. Then he went to China and to other people, and now he has more than Russia and US together. The only one who has more rockets than Russia and US is, and Elon Musk, is actually China. So the first step to break your own limit, to break your own norm, is first of all to really figure out what is the thing around you, surrounding you, which you can do every single day. Let me say, if you don't know what it can be like, okay, come on, I have currently, I'm not really sportive, so I want just to do some sit-ups, okay? And we start with like maybe 10 sit-ups tomorrow, right? Or maybe 5, and then today 5, tomorrow 6, the day after tomorrow 7. You can just going up until you are do what? Which is the second thing, you are breaking your own limit, you are breaking your own norm. And by breaking the norm and breaking the things, I don't say like breaking the things like you are breaking the law or something like that, because when you're breaking the law, you're behind the jail. You can break the law, but breaking the law, that's also time thing. One thing is breaking the law, you just violate the law, but the second thing of breaking the law is just being above the law. And this is why I'm just telling you, you are exceeding your own potential. Okay, you're exceeding your potential day after day, you're exceeding your own potential, because you're exceeding, you have some momentum of exceeding your own potential. And then the second step is, of course, you're exceeding your own potential, and then you're exceeding your own potential till you are reaching the potential of what is told. This is kind of the average potential of the society, or the society has saying, okay, this is a potential which is okay. Above is kind of transcendent, and when it goes above, it's against this social norm, against common sense and stuff like that. So when you are exceeding it like a freaking record, this is the third step. This is where the first growth starts. This is a real growth, and the real success starts to explode. Because you are exceeding the social norm, you're exceeding those expectations. Reshape. And if you're currently struggling, if you have currently maybe all the social anxiety, I did all the social anxiety, or you can also kind of currently trying to overcome something, but you need someone to have the accountability, to have someone to really holding you and saying, okay, this is what you can do, this is the step-by-step that you can take and to overcome your current state. To do it step-by-step and really stretch yourself. Because when we grow, this is actually the growth, this is exceeding growth, when we are exceeding our potential, exceeding our thing. But just grow is nothing. But when we grow with an intention of exceeding our potential, this is where everything happens. So if you want to have me, you can just click description and you can just schedule a call with myself. Recap: how to break the norm. First thing, you want to just look around what you can do, and just take small steps that you can do every single day, and be one day better than the other, okay? Second thing is, when you have exceeded your own potential, you are going in the potential of kind of the own society, and when you're exceeding the potential society, which is the third step, is you are starting to grow, you are starting to having true success if you're exceeding someone's expectation, exceeding the norm of the society. Reshape our videos every single Wednesday and Sunday, so make sure to subscribe to the notification bell, share with your friends who love us, to recap if you don't want to, because the next video will be start hating yourself. Tell me in the comments box down below what's the number one thing that you can do right now, which is pretty easy, where you can exceed your own potential exponentially. In this channel I do videos about procrastination, social anxiety and so on. To watch this video, so meanwhile, Russian bow. If you had rock, you have won. Something is good for you tomorrow. Have an awesome day.